Of COVID-19 cases in Hamilton County has risen sharply over the last 3 weeks. Local 12's Anjanette Levy is live now at the county courthouse with how that's changing things. Anjanette, good evening.
Good evening, Kyle. You know, jury trials were actually supposed to resume here at the courthouse on Monday. That didn't happen after all because it was determined it simply couldn't be done safely at this point in time. This news comes as health officials detailed more information about the spread of the virus in Hamilton County.
We know what to do. Wash your hands, stay away from each other, and mask up. It's always been the same strategy.
It's become a common refrain from County Commission President Denise Driehaus as Hamilton County remains at a level red, approaching purple, the greatest increase in cases among people ages 20 to 39.
If you are more risky and taking more chances, it's really important when you're around your loved ones and the elderly, please don't let your guard down.
By the numbers, Hamilton County has added 1,021 new COVID-19 cases since last week. 52 more hospitalizations have taken place, 4 more people have died, and the county health commissioner says more than 86% of the cases are the result of community spread, not from people living in congregate settings like nursing homes.
Hamilton County also hit a new threshold for the overall use of our intensive care unit beds, which exceeded 80% for the last 7 days, 5 of 7 days.
However, Health Commissioner Greg Kesterman says hospital capacity is still manageable, including ICU capacity. Kesterman says discussions are underway to figure out when extra capacity would need to be added. But there are a lot of questions about what the increase means. Could businesses be forced to close at some point?
I will tell you this, no one wants to shut down businesses. No one wants to shut down businesses. We've been through that. It can be devastating.
And that's why officials say that wearing a mask is so important at this time to reduce the spread of the virus so businesses can stay open and people can live their lives as normally as possible. Also today, health officials say they're not really tracing cases back to places like bars and restaurants or even wedding receptions. Greg Kesterman said they've seen some cases in which people were gathering maybe with family members in an enclosed space, and one family member was maybe infecting 3 or 4 other family members. So they're definitely seeing that, and that's where social distancing comes in. Reporting live at the Hamilton County Courthouse, Anjanette Levy, Local 12 News.
All right,
Kyle,
Anjanette,
back to you.
Anjanette, thank you so much. The county conducted 6,100 tests in partnership with the Ohio National Guard in the last 2 weeks, and that caused a backup at the lab. But the health commissioner says people are being notified by phone when the results come in. And here's a look right now at where cases stand in our region. Ohio added almost 1,300 cases in the past 24 hours for a new total of 65,287. The virus has killed 2,819 people in the state. Kentucky's cases grew by almost 600 to reach 20,223. 635 of those cases have been fatal. Indiana added almost 700 new cases in a day. They now stand at 53,370 with 2,592 deaths.